Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum girls. Discrete Mathematics BSIT. Today we are going to discuss permutation and combination. We will discuss it one by one. First we are going to discuss permutation and after that we will discuss about combinations. Let us introduce permutation. Many counting problems can be solved by finding the number of ways to arrange a specified number of distinct elements of a set of a particular size, where the order of these elements matters. Now let us reconsider it. In our daily life, in many counting problems, we can find out the number of ways to arrange a specified number. Like you need to arrange given number, like you are given two distinct elements, suppose 1 and 2. You need to make them their arrangements. So we can arrange them like we can put 1 first and 2 after that. That will make 12. We can put 2 first and 1 after that. That will make 21. So we are arranging these two numbers and their arrangement will give us different answer. And they are of particular size, where their size is 2. So the size should be very important. It should be of particular size and they belonging to some set, like it is a set of numbers. And the order of these elements matter. The order can make them 12 or it can make them 21. Let's see some more about permutation. Suppose we like to find the number of different ways to name the triangle with vertices A, B and C. The various possible ways are obtained by constructing a tree diagram as follows. Now if you see that we take a start with three vertices A, B and then C and then make all possible arrangements that we can make out of these three vertices. We get 6 different names of triangles: ABC, ACB, BCA, BAC, CAB, CBA. Thus there are 6 possible ways to write the name of the triangle with vertices A, B and C. But keep in mind that the vertices are same, that is ABC. We are just making their different arrangement, the different possible arrangements out of them. So from ABC we can make 6 different ways of 6 different names of triangles or 6 different ways of arranging the three vertices ABC. Now let us define permutation formally. A permutation is an arrangement of all or a part of a set of objects with regard to the order of the arrangements. Generally, it is denoted by NPR or PNR. Now let us consider an example. This example is having two parts. Number one is, in how many ways can we arrange 5 students in a line for a picture? Second part, in how many ways can we select 3 students from a group of 5 students to stand in a line for a picture? Now we will discuss them one by one. First part of the example is, in how many ways we can arrange 5 students in a line for a picture. So total number of students are here 5 and we have to make their arrangement. We have to stand them in a line for a picture. So there are total 5 positions: first, second, third, fourth and fifth. And we need to arrange all of the students in these positions. In first position, when you talk about the first position, so there are 5 option of all students. You can make stand here the first one or the second or the third or the fourth or the fifth one. So there are total 5 ways to arrange fill the first place. Similarly, now after filling the first place, 4 students are left over. So at the second place, there are 4 ways to arrange the students over here. Similarly, at the third place, 3 students are left, so there are 3 possible ways to make students stand at the third place. At the fourth place, only two students are left, so 2 ways. And in the last, only 1 student is left, so he will stand at the last place. So there are total 5 ways, 4 ways, 3 ways, 2 ways, and then 1 way for the respective positions. So total number of ways or total number of arrangement can be obtained by their product. That is, we will multiply 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, and that will give 120. It can also be written as 5 factorial. 5 factorial mean that we multiply 5 with all its predecessors like 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1, and then we get the answer. So there are total 120 ways to arrange all 5 students in a line for a picture. Explaining it again, to arrange all 5 students in a line for a picture, we select the first student in 5 ways, the second in 4 ways, the third in 3 ways, the fourth in 2 ways, and the fifth in 1 way. Consequently, there are 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, that are 120 ways to arrange all 5 students in a line for a picture. Now let us consider the second part of the example, that is, in how many ways can we select 3 students from a group of 5 students to stand in line for a picture. Now here the question is that we need to select 3 students out of those 5 given students and make them stand in a line for a picture. And we have to tell that how many ways we can select them. First, note that the order in which we select the students matter. There are 5 ways to select the first student to stand at the start of the line. Once this student has been selected, then there are 4 ways to select the second student in the line. After the first and second students have been selected, then there are 3 ways to select the third student in the line. Like, once we have decided that this student will be stand in the beginning or in the first place, then total 4 students are left over. So we have 4 ways to select the second student. Then at the third place, 3 students are left over. So we have 3 ways to select the third student in the line. As we just need 3 students, so we have selected all of them. So by their product, that is product of all the ways, 5 into 4 into 3, there are total 60 ways to select 3 students from a group of 5 students to stand in a line for a picture. Now we discuss formula of permutation. If n and r are integer with r is greater than equal to 0 and less than equal to n, mean the range of r is from 0 to n, then permutation is equal to n factorial over n minus r factorial. Or you can write it as npr is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial, where this sign is representing the factorial sign, and n factorial mean you are going to multiply n with all its predecessor till 1, like n minus 1, dot n minus 2, dot n minus 3, up to so on 3 to 1. If you are going to find out the factorial of 5, it means that 5 factorial will be equal to 5 multiply by 4 multiply by 3 multiply by 2 multiply by 1. Mean the factorial mean the multiplication of a number with all its predecessor till 1. Now let us consider a particular case. If we have n is equal to r, then what will happen? Then instead of r, we replace n again. Instead of r, we are replacing n. Then what we get? Then the formula will be n factorial over n minus n factorial. N minus n factorial will give us 0 factorial, and 0 factorial is actually equal to 1. So we have n factorial by 1, that is n factorial. It means if you are taking n things and we are using all of them, like we have 5 students and we selected all of them, then the answer can directly be obtained by their factorial, like 5 factorial. Now let's see another example. The example is, how many ways are there to select a first prize winner, a second prize winner, and a third prize winner from 100 different people who have entered a contest? Now there are total 100 different people and we have to select out of those the first, second and third prize winner. Because it matters which person win which prize, the number of ways to pick the 3 prize winner is the number of ordered selection of 3 elements from a set of 100 elements. That is, starting from the 100, we are going to find out the possible way to select a winner. That is the number of 3 permutation of a set of 100 elements. Like for the first prize, there are 100 options, 100 different people, and once one have been selected, then only 99 people left. For the second prize winner, there are 99 options, and for the third prize winner, there are 98 options. So total are 3 prizes, so we just stop till here. So the answer will be 970200. That is the selection or the number of ways in which we can select the first prize winner, a second prize winner and a third prize winner. Now we are solving the same problem, same example by using a formula. As we know that the formula of permutation is NPR is equal to n factorial over n minus r factorial, where n is a total number given to us, that is the 100 people, and r is actually the selection, that as much selection we are making. As we have to make the selection for 3 prize winner like first, second and third, so r is equal to 3. Now replace n is equal to 100 and r is equal to 3 in the formula. We get 100p3, or we can write it as p into 100 comma 3. So that is equal to 100 factorial divided by 100 minus 3 factorial. 100 minus 3 will give us 97 factorial. We can just find out the answer by using calculator as well, or we can solve it manually. 100 factorial can be written as 100 into 99 into 98, and we stop till 97 factorial. Now we are going to cancel both 97 factorial and we are left with the product 100, 99, 98. That give us the answer of a required number of ways in we can select the winner out of 100 given people. Few questions are given as an assignment for your practice.